Well, just making a quick video of my shed here for all you guys that I'm building. It's a 10 by 8 shed here. Got my lumber at Dunn Lumber. It's got a gable of overhang of 2 feet. We got I poured these concrete piers down here. I ripped out the dirt. It's a 10 by 8 shed, and each concrete pier weighs about 400 pounds. I had to bring in gravel, some drain rock, and then my buddy, my dad's buddy, who helped me build the flooring here, he fucked up the flooring and left a gap here. And then when I asked him what type of, better tools we could get to make sure the rest of the build doesn't go like that, he quit on me and told me to go find someone else to help me. So I am here doing this myself. I hired one friend to come help cut wood, basically, and help measure while I screw everything in. He put a couple screws in, but only after I made sure that I oversaw everything he did, so that it was just as good as my work. I had to have this absolutely flawless, and so all the stuff that shimmed perfect, and there's only a couple stuff that had to get shimmed. It's all my stuff's real straight, and this corner was like a little bit of an issue. I had to shim like the bottom of it just like a little tiny bit to get it to square up, because the floor was kind of messed up, but the rest of it's real straight and just went real well. And I guess the top there on this side might be just a tad bit straighter than the other side, but the top up there, it's real nice and straight. Finally learned you had to kind of cantilever it. Works best if you pin the very top screw in the very center up there, and then put a board lower on the end, and then swing it down, and then tack it in on the lower one, and then put the boards in. Don't put the if you put those in straight, you'll have to bend them down a little bit, because you're fighting all the different curves and the bows in the board. It's just best to just drape it down, cantilever it in, tap the bottom one in, and then the rest will all line up. That's the best way. We finally figured that out on the last one, so we didn't have to bend it all. But it's all straight. So you can take a level up there. The only straight one is that one. Non-straight one is that one right there, because we got that board from Lowe's. It's like from just there to there. It just needs a shim, because it tapers off. It's not really a nice 2x4. So, but so the rest of it went well. Probably add a window there. Not sure the exact size, so I'll cut the hole later. The Simpson Strong ties, got the storm ties. What are they called? It's the hurricane straps. Some nice ones up there for the front. And this one, I did an even longer one. Kind of help pull it up so it doesn't sag as much on that corner. If it tends to ever sag at all. Something was going down on the corner when we laid this foundation here, or something, dude. Something was weird. Just he put a crack. There's like a little crack. I didn't actually do the form here on the very bottom. I wouldn't have left that crack. I probably might have drug it over just a tiny bit over here, like a little bit more to there. But I mean, all in all, it's good enough. About to do the wood filler, fill that stupid little gap, and I filled the bird holes here. Most people do like whatever they call I forget what they call them, but I just ripped some 2x4s into whatever that size was, and just filled them up nice. So the roof's gonna go real flush on that, just real nice. Just should go real well. So that's my 10 by 8 shed build. I did 8 inches off the back, for those who want to know. I built my own retaining wall out of brick first. Just took me like about a day, maybe 2 days and a half. Wasn't really too bad. It went real fast, actually, after I got the concrete forms, and then got these things tied down like that. The contractor showed me how to do that. The one guy, who helped me with that one. He kind of walked off the job and left his tools here, and he's not coming back. I don't know. Hopefully he comes back. He's been a friend of the family for like 30 years, 40 years, so hopefully he's okay. He just got real butthurt when I mean, dude's been doing it for 30, 40 years, and that's the gap he left in my floor because he didn't cut it right. In the back of it, he like fucked up the back of the board, and it's a 2 2x6s down there, pressure treated, and he put the other one on the outside in the very beginning, fucked it up right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's not supposed to be like overhang. It's not overhang there, and it's not overhang there, and basically the bow and the board sticks out, and he should have had the other board here. He fucked that one up. I remember I took the bow out when he fucked up, and he put the board that's like right on the underside here, he put it on the outside out here, and he wasn't thinking, and so it was over 10 feet. He wasn't doing his math, and so he had to redo it, and so then that's another flaw. So we got that flaw, and then the floor flaw. So I know enough about, building that you don't want your fucking foundation fucked. That's the rest of the structure. So he like quit on me, and I just basically fudged the flooring to where it's just, it's flush on this side, pretty much, and on each corner, and that's all that matters, I guess. The sheeting will go up fine. So we fixed his error, kind of fudged and worked around his little flaws and stuff and whatnot, and there's like a gap here, so I gotta fill. I mean, truly, hello. Oops. This you know what I mean? So whatever. It's like sloppy ass fucking work, man. I had to like go to the store or something, and I come back and they're working on they're already putting the flooring in. I put all the joists in, the floor joists myself, and pounded in the Tico nails, and maybe it's just me splitting hairs, but if it was me, I mean it was fine, but that should all line up like flawlessly. That should have all been flawless, and that cut there should have just been a little bit off that wall. But I mean, that's like you could fit like 2 keys in there or something, like that's like the width of a key, a couple of keys. It's nothing to probably get me too concerned about, but it's good. It's good. I mean, it's really sturdy. It's gonna be fine. It's a real nice roof here, and hopefully that all goes well and the install today. Yeah, we shall see who shows up for the siding today. Supposed to have a couple of my friends come help me, but we shall see. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I guess see me out here with my saw having fun. Well, hey, take care, guys. Peace.